On the battlefield, every second counts. A system or equipment malfunction can lead to the loss of valuable seconds and perhaps lives. The driving force behind any army, fuel.
The bad guys have been attacking the fuel lines, and what that's doing is costing us resources both in money and soldiers, because we now have to detail soldiers to protect the fuel convoys when they should be out fighting the bad guys.
With fuel convoys now prime targets, the race is on to find cheaper, more efficient ways to power our armies. Here at the International Military Exercise Capable Logistician, just outside the town of Veszprém in Hungary, leading engineers and scientists have gathered to demonstrate some of the latest technology and equipment. Their aim is to design the soldier of the future. And that soldier could be empowered with this, solar power. Much of the equipment on show here, such as this smart flower, which follows the sun, and this roller solar array, focus on the sun as a free energy source, reducing the soldier's dependency on diesel. But solar too has had its problems.
Traditionally, solar power systems have been very bulky and heavy, and so there are some companies here who are trying to improve that and offer solutions that are lightweight, can be deployed very quickly, and stowed very quickly. So the top benefit of this system is that we can save lives with solar power by eliminating those fuel convoys.
But while bases in future war zones might run on solar, active soldiers on the battlefield need to find power in some of the most unforgiving environments.
Similar to the Iron Man outfit, you have one power source that you can send power to your devices, your radio, or your cell phone. In this kit, I can scavenge and harvest energy from anywhere in the world. I have a universal plug I can plug into any building or any generator or any vehicle out on the battlefield.
But in an organisation like NATO, which consists of 28 nations and its partners, there are other obstacles to effective co-integration.
Well, the challenge is to provide energy to the coalition warfighter from the tip of the spear up through the base camp. And the problem is everybody has different solutions, so that there's no real true level of interconnectivity. So the solution is that every soldier should be able to go into the base camp and be able to connect to their grid to obtain power for his systems.
While the aim of Capable Logistician is to find energy systems that will help soldiers on the battlefield, it is also hoped that this technology will help people off it.
In the future, we can use this technology for balancing villages in Africa, for peace missions and for refugee camps and everything. We are so widespread with the technology.
These systems could change the way modern warfare is conducted by making soldiers individually and collectively more efficient. The hope is that when they are put into practice, it will be in a humanitarian capacity rather than a combat one. This is Tupman from Veszprém for NATO Channel.